Hello, everyone. Happy New Year and welcome to 2025. I hope this year is off to an amazing start for each and every one of you. Today, I'm taking down my 3-month-old braids. Yes, I know some of you might be side eyeing me for keeping them in that long, but hear me out. I've actually kept braids in for up to 6 months before. And I'll insert a clip, guys. My hair was really looking like a helmet or that wig from, that movie. You guys know the movie I'm talking about with Shimamo. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. So let's get right into it, guys. I braided my hair back in September and I kept those cornrows in right through to the end of December. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by how long my cornrows had grown compared to the last time I braided my hair. I'll insert some pictures. To keep my hair healthy and moisturized during this time, I used Shema Hair luxury products. I used the Detangling moisturizer and followed up with an oil, and I washed it about once a month or so whenever I felt like it, and occasionally I did add some rice water into my hair. I probably did that once throughout the 3 months. But unfortunately, I don't have clips of me moisturizing my hair and doing all of that during this period. But I've included videos of me doing the same routine on my mom's hair. And speaking of my mom's hair, her growth has been nothing short of amazing. Over the last 4 months, her hair has flourished after years of staying the same length. And it wasn't because she was cutting it. Her hair was just very brittle, damaged, and constantly breaking off. So when I started taking care of her hair, I trimmed the dead ends, moisturized it regularly, and kept it in a protective style, just like I'd do with mine. And boy, did her hair thrive. So I've added some before and after pictures of her hair so you can see the difference for yourself. And yeah, it's been a beautiful journey watching her hair go from fragile to flourishing. Let's talk about the takedown process. I know a lot of people like to spritz their hair with water first or even add a conditioner to their braids before undoing them. But I personally never do that. I always take my braids down dry and do so very gently. And here's why. 1, I don't want to deal with wet hair while it's reverting and shrinking. It leads to tangles. I'd rather not have to comb out unnecessarily. Plus, it's a recipe for single strand knots at the ends of my hair, especially since wetting it without keeping it in a stretch state creates more opportunities for those knots to form. And 2, it's easier to handle the buildup and dirt at the roots when the hair is dry. After a long-term protective style, you'll usually find some buildup where the braids were installed. And when the hair is dry, that buildup is crusty and flakes off easily as you work through it. But if you add moisture to that section, you're essentially activating the products, mixing them with the dirt and oil, and turning it into a pasty, sticky mess that can create clumps at the roots, making it much harder to detangle and increase the risk of breakage. So I prefer to gently undo my braids dry one at a time. As I take down each braid, I loosely twist each section and move on to the next. This method works perfectly for me and keeps my hair manageable throughout the process. For my pre-poo this time around, I decided to switch things up and try something I've always wanted to experiment with, flaxseed gel. And let me just say, I am not disappointed at all. Flaxseed gel is packed with amazing benefits for your hair, including omega-3 fatty acids, which nourish the scalp and promote healthy hair growth. And it provides incredible moisture and helps lock in hydration into your strands. It strengthens your hair thanks to its high content of vitamins and nutrients like vitamin E. And most importantly for me, it has amazing slip, which makes detangling an absolute breeze. Now I will say that I wish I had made the consistency a little thicker and also prepared a bigger batch, because with the amount of hair that I have, I was fighting hard to make that small batch stretch. Lesson learned for next time. But anyway guys, I won't walk you through how I made this, as it's a pretty straightforward process, but I will add that I included a few drops of my oil to the gel, and to be honest, I'm not sure that was necessary since oil and water don't mix, but I've seen others do it, so I thought I should just give it a try. And for the application, I worked in sections, applying the gel generously to each part of my hair, and then detangled with a brush. And let me tell you, that was so easy. The gel provided all the slip my hair needed to glide the brush effortlessly through each section, removing knots and shed hair without any stress. After this experience, flaxseed gel has officially become my go-to pre-poo. Honestly, it's a game changer for detangling, and my hair absolutely loved it. The shedding, guys, was not as bad as I anticipated it would be, especially after keeping my hair in braids for 3 months. I thought the accumulation of shed hair would be a lot more than this, but I guess it wasn't too bad. It may look like a lot to you guys, but usually guys I shed a lot more than that. But anyway, I got on with my normal wash shampooing routine, and then I dried my hair. I towel dried my hair and moisturized and put it in braids like I normally do, guys, just to keep it stretched and to allow it to dry while in a stretched state. Anyway guys, I think that's all I have for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want any information about the products I used in this video, check out the description box below, and please do leave a comment, like, subscribe and share my videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.